guys, welcome back to Cabin Chronicles, your passport to the wild, wonderful world of flying. I'm Sarah, and if you've joined me for episode 1, you already know we don't do boring up here. This episode 2, and trust me, the stories are just getting started. I've got another behind the curtain peek into the flight life, so stow your tray tables, grab a snack, that's if you're not smuggling it, and let's get into it. Today's title is all about flush the lavatory. Is it not wicked to be reminded? Words like this, you don't need to tell anyone. Well, it was a smooth late night flight from Nigeria to Jeddah until it wasn't. And as cabin crews, we've seen our fair share of bizarre bathroom rigs, but this one belonged in the Hall of Fetid. Halfway through the flight, a passenger, let's call him Mr. Ignorant, who walked out of the lavatory looking way too relaxed, straight to his seat, for someone who had just committed an aviation crime. Oh, I will get to the crime. It was a full house flight with 560 passengers, and all necessary items was provided. Me and my senior crew, we had fixed toilets, fixed everything, make sure all seats were all right before the flight, and everything was sparkling clean before boarding. So why would the cabin reek of toilet smell? To my surprise, the toilet visit was low on this flight, and no one had used it after our first visitor, Mr. Ignorant. Me at my crew position, a woman stood up to use the lavatory. She jumped out almost immediately, looking to my thighs. I knew that look. She turned to me, lowering her voice, but not her disgust. "Hi, someone forgot to flush." Well, this is not new. Some passengers treat airplane lavatories like they were running from a crime scene. I sighed, thanked her, stood up to attend to the issue immediately. The second I opened the door, it hit me. The stench was fetid. Senior crew saw my facial expression and she knew. She immediately said to me, "Shut the door, Sarah. I'm coming. Let me bring you nose mask, more air fresheners and gloves." The stench woke the passengers. They started complaining, and I could hear them say, "Why would someone do such a thing?" As I was making sure the lavatory was all clean again. But somewhere is Mr. Ignorant, fast asleep, unaware of the airborne pollution crisis. I was tempted to go wake him up and say, "Come clean this stuff," but we have to be professional with our job all the time. Lucky us, the flush button is alright, nothing wrong. Sometimes when we have no choice to shut the lavatory down on a packed international flight, it becomes a survival game. People start strategizing, planning bathroom runs like they are mapping out a heist. I remember a man waited so long, he started pacing around. In this case, as soon as we landed, the maintenance crew and engineers do come on board and take a look inside and fix the issues. Well guys, that's it for today's flight, folks. This flight has officially landed. Thanks for listening to Cabin Chronicles. New episodes drop soon. Make sure you hit follow, subscribe, like and share. And also, stay tuned. Wishing you safe travels. Bye.